In the 21st century, there is a game that leaves some breezes in the heart of the drinking culture. A simple game of dice, yet behind the clutter, hiding something deeper. It's called buffered dice game. It's not just a way to pass time, but a ritual of trust, bluffing, and laughter. Through it, strangers can become friends, friends can become rivals, and every round brings people closer. So it's not just about winning, it's about reading faces, taking risks, and turning every sip into a story. This is how we drink, connect, and play. Welcome to the world of the buffered dice game. Before the game starts, let me introduce you about our teammates.
Hi, my name is Qijun.
Hi, my name is Beeck.
Hi, my name is Yishan.
Okay, now then, let's talk about the game rule. For step 1, each player gets a cup and 5 dice first. Then, shake your dice. Flip your cup over and secretly look at your own dice. Step 2, making a bid. Players take turns guessing how many of the certain number are on the table. For example, 4-4. That means you think there are at least 4 dice showing the number 4 across everyone's dice. Step 3, bluff or raise. On the other player's turn, he can do 1 or 2 things. 1, make a higher bid, either more dice or a higher number. Just like John make a bid of 4-4. Then Lisa can make a bid of 6-4. The second thing that the player could do is called liar, since he doesn't believe that this player had this number of dice. Now, all the players review their dice. If the last bid was true, like here, we have 3 number 4 and 1 number 1. Oh yeah, by the way, the number 1 can represent every number that the people are calling. So here, the number 1 can represent number 4, which means we have enough for number 4. Lisa cut out for liar, so this round, Lisa lose. However, if we don't have 4 number 4, then this round, Ja lose. Okay guys, welcome back. That is all about the game rule. But the problem when we play with the real dice is that sometimes the dice will fall down from the table or something like that happen. To deal with this problem, we wrote a code in MATLAB and create an app. This app can make people play buffered dice game online with their laptop. Now, let's invite Beeck to introduce you about this app.
Hi, my name is Beeck and I will be introducing the functions of our game. In our game, we use ThinkSpeak to connect 2 computers over the internet. We also created a timer that refreshes the game status frequently, ensuring real-time updates during gameplay. We included the startup function in the app, which runs as soon as the app launches and does the ThinkSpeak communication. Hides the buttons that shouldn't appear at the start and display a welcome status to the players. This ensures everything is ready before anyone starts playing. Under the public properties, we have things like channel ID, write key, and read key, which connects our game to ThinkSpeak. The rules text area, which is used to display message to the player. Under private property, we use variables that store game status internally, like startup status, used to initialize the interface. In the public methods, it checks whose turn it is by reading from ThinkSpeak, and it also retrieves the opponent's bid. On the private methods, the check start game method looks at field 5 on ThinkSpeak to see if both players are ready. If both players are ready, it makes the main game buttons visible and enables gameplay. The check bid button input method ensures that both quantity and value are entered before allowing the make bid button to be used. In the rules button, players can click it to see a fully detailed explanation of the game. To begin the game, each player must choose their identity. Once selected, the app writes to ThinkSpeak so both sides are synchronized. Under the Roll Dice button, once both players are ready, the Roll Dice button becomes visible. When pressed, it generates 5 random dice values and displays them to the player. The roll is also animated with sound to enhance the user's experience. After rolling, the player can enter their bid using the quantity and value boxes, then click Make Bid. This sends the bid to ThinkSpeak and updates the opponent's interface. The Open Challenge button is used when a player wants to call the other's bluff. The code checks the actual number of dice across both players and determines if the bid was truthful. We've also added the Force Turn button function. It's used to manually push the player's turn status to ThinkSpeak. This allows the programmer to test the code without using another computer. That is all about this code and the video. Thank you guys for watching.